Happy Saturday, everybody. It is the final Saturday of the month of August. Let's talk business with Crockett and AV. When you see the C,
you know it's me, and when you hear the C, it's Dr. Crockett and
AV. Of course, National Will Month, Mike, we've made known, but you know, like how we say, you got your will in order, but we trust that you will get your trust so your will can have life.
Yes, Lord, because without a trust, your will may not have life with you. It may have life with somebody else. That's a fact of life. If you have a will and you don't have a trust, and anybody contests your will, they have the ability to contest your will. And when I say anybody, I mean anybody that's over the age of 18 that's capable of filing a lawsuit against your will can do that, right? And I often say this to people, everybody get in and out of relationships trying to find the right one.
Yeah.
Right? So now when you in and out of a relationship, you tend to tell that person when you in the relationship so many things that will be coming your way once your parents are gone.
Man.
Right? So then once y'all separate and then your parents are gone, right? They remember all those stories and then they start filing against the will. You know why they file against the will? Because they feel like they paid some bills when they was there.
Yeah.
They feel like they owed a little something for their investment in the relationship.
That's correct.
So they justify their actions, but you know, as long as it's just the will, they can contest it.
Yeah.
Right? But if you have the will inside a trust, it's a probate protection trust, they can't contest it at all. They can try, but they will fail. Right? See, the agenda is to make sure that your assets that you've amassed over the time you've been on the planet go to your loved ones that you designated to.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lil Crockett, Kel.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kel.
Yes, please say it right.
Yeah, he got some designation on my end.
Yeah.
Right? So that's really what's going on, you guys. We have a lot of fun about this thing because we really care and we enjoy it. And you see how we sitting here having fun about it? That's because our trust and wheels are intact.
The trust that you will. Listen, call Crockett and Son at 281-576-9119, 281-576-9119. The conversation has been ongoing each and every week. We talk about it. We want to just put it in front of everybody so that
yes,
we
Lord,
won't have no excuses. And for God's sake, no ex coming back trying to collect saying your mama promised me $17,000.
Yeah, that's a true story because they can shoot at them bank accounts too. He said that bank account conversation because they can sue you about the money in the bank account, that particular asset as well. Now, the reason we keep bringing this stuff up, you guys, is because we're committed to you having your legacy stay intact. And for those of you who didn't have a trust and will, right, or your parents didn't have a trust and will, and they passed, and now you paying taxes on a piece of property that you can't seem to find out how to get it in your name so you can literally capitalize on it properly, right? Give us a call, 281-576-9119, and we can assist you with that as well. We want to make sure that everything that's in your bloodline that's supposed to stay in your bloodline stays in the bloodline. There's a time frame for which after the passing, there's some things can be done to get it back. And if it's been over that time frame, there are some other things that we can do to make sure that you keep things intact. Yeah. But it takes you giving us a call for us to assist you now.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Beautiful thing.
576-9119, 281-576-9119, CrockettandSons.com as well. All right, listen.
Wait, before you do it, we got to drop one more dime.
What dime you got, baby? Drop it.
The insurance.
Oh, yeah.
The health insurance piece, right?
Listen, we almost back to this time of the year. It's coming
Come on, man. Now, I got to tell y'all, the laws are changing daily. Another law just got passed on a bill that's trying to limit your ability to get health insurance.
Wow.
If you do not have health insurance right now, you still have access at the moment. And at this particular moment, I need you to call us right now if you don't have it. Most of you qualify for health insurance for free. If you don't have it, you just haven't had access to the information. You need to get the insurance now because when the law is in place and they're trying to stop you, we can't start you, but if you're already started, they can't stop you. You understand me?
Please start it. 281-576-9119, 281-576-9119, and we know a lot of people out here right now without health insurance.
Come on,
no
man.
reason for you not to have it. All my part-time workers and people, we're talking to you as well.
Yeah, independent business owners.
Let's get it. Let's get it. 281-576-9119. September is around the corner here, just a couple of days away, and we're excited because we all know, especially here in H-Town, September is the month that we get out and walk, always for a great cause. And no better one than UNCF, United Negro College Fund.
In the building.
For a great walk coming up a day after the B-Day, September 13th. In Tom Bass region.
And you know, so it's September the 11th. It's
party time.
Come on now, that's my birthday. September the 12th is your birthday. And then September the 13th, we get to walk it off. You hear me?
We walk it out.
Yeah.
All right. And so we're excited to have, she told us to call her Z.
Z is in the building.
You know, we're going to have to do the proper name. So, Ms. Z, let everybody know which Poole is in the building.
It's Zarinah Poole.
Yeah.
Happy Saturday, Houston.
Yeah, we're here from the United Negro College Fund. We're excited about the walk. Now, first thing I got to ask is, how far is this walk? That's what I want to know.
It's a 5K, which is 3.1 miles.
Okay.
Now, listen, you can walk, you can run, or you can bike. All in Tom Bass Park, Pavilion 1.
I think, Mike, you going to bike?
Well, you know what? I might start off biking and then start walking my bike.
Okay. I thought you were going to say.
I see some people do that.
I was going to say you're going to take off. I'm going to cheer you on.
Yeah, come on now. Behind you. Yeah, but I'm going to put the bike on one wheel now.
See.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. We're excited about it. It's going to be a great time. We know this is, UNCF has done so much helping so many of us out, and we're definitely thankful for that. But take us into what this national movement and this walk is all about.
Well, as you know, UNCF is one of the oldest organizations in the country to support education for all kids. We are an education organization, and we help our HBCUs with operational support, and we give scholarships. So this event is our second largest fundraiser in this market. It's 40 years old. Yeah. It was started years ago by Carl Lewis when he came out to make sure we had an avenue and a vehicle to raise much needed funds.
Much needed.
This year, our honorary chair is Mayor Pro Tem Martha Castix Tatum.
What's up, Martha? You know, I got real love for Martha, for real now.
And she has a walk team, so if you want to come out and join her walk team, you can. Yes, and this event, we have a goal of $260,000. We're halfway there.
Okay, glory to God.
Yes, thank you. Our presenting sponsor is Shell. They've been our sponsor at this level for 25 years.
Look at God.
And in 15 years, they've helped to raise $1.7 million to contribute for students across the greater Houston area.
And that's what's up.
Yes, but we have lots of corporate partners that come out to help make this event so much fun. We have an alumni village tent where everyone is welcome to come and fellowship and eat. Frenchie's does the catering over there for us, so we're excited.
Shout out to the chicken.
You're talking.
So it's a great event. We have music, we have photo booths, and we really want our alum, those that have graduated from HBCUs, to show up.
That'd be beautiful.
We want to show Houston just how we come through to support our companies, to support our civic organizations, and the leaders that we're bringing through UNCF.
Beautiful. So tell me, why Tom Bass Park? Why was that particular location chosen?
Well, right before Hurricane Ike, I want to say years ago, we were in need of a location, and Commissioner L. Franco Lee invited us out and opened up the park. And in that same vein, Commissioner Rodney Ellis, who's also a UNCF,
shout out to Rodney Ellis, one of the realest to ever be in office. You hear me?
Yes, he continued in that legacy and invites us to come and celebrate. He even makes sure we have bikes available.
Yeah, because he's a bike rider.
He's a big bike rider.
Yes, right. He might pull up anywhere.
Exactly. And for years, we have had this event at Tom Bass Park because they welcome us. There's plenty of parking. There's plenty of space, and it's beautiful. Yes.
You can actually walk from one park to the next, the different areas of it. So we know this is going to be good. It's always a great time. I've been there many years, and so we love being a part of the UNCF Walk, which is going to be Saturday, September 13th at Tom Bass Park. Where can everybody go to register and to get more information as well?
Yes, you can go to www.uncf.org/Houston, and that way you can see where our walk link is.
Yeah, want everybody, get your teams together, come on out and support every organization, institution, whatever want you to come out and support. This is a great day. I want you to share some of the success stories from the students or even schools who benefited from the scholarships, because we know the HBCU experience is one of a kind. Thank
Yes,
you,
Lord.
Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
But that money was sparingly back in the
Come
day,
on,
so
now.
we needed help. So I know we got a lot of great success
I attended
stories.
Prairie View without going to school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing over there at PV.
Yes.
Yeah.
So UNCF is so unique as an organization. 70% of the students we support require some form of financial aid and
Yes,
typically
Lord.
qualify for the Pell Grant. In addition to that, our schools are intimate. UNCF supports 37 member institutions across the country. Ours are the private rural ones. So TSU and PV, they benefit from the scholarship dollars that we give their students, but they're not member institutions. Our member institutions are Houston-Tillotson University, Wiley University, Texas University, and Jarvis Christian College. So those are the schools here in the state of Texas that we support. And then, of course, we have our flagship schools, right? Spelman, Morehouse, Tuskegee, Clark, you know, across the country. So when we support students here in Houston, we give out scholarships averaging about $5,111, right? We receive, I'd say, out of 10 applications that we receive, typically we're able to afford 1 out of 10. So there's students who are not getting scholarships
that need them. Right.
And without us have no other way. The number one reason many kids don't finish school is because they ran out of funds.
That's a real thing.
Not because of talent, not because of capabilities, but they simply could not pay the bill. So that's where UNCF steps in. We give out about 1,000 scholarships every year across the great state of Texas. So come out, show up. The way you support these students, register, make a donation, spread the word, come out and have a great time with us.
Absolutely. Now, my question is, how do the students get access to, how do they apply for these particular scholarships? Because, you know, I got a 15-year-old that he needs some practice.
Oh, that's a great question. In fact, we are bringing in our program services team from D.C. to have a tent at the walk. So students can come and set up their profiles online with professionals who do this every day to show them how to navigate the system. And for those that do, if you complete your profile, you'll be entered in a drawing that day for a laptop donated by our friends at Arca Continental Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages. So we try to get, and for those that can't come to the walk, visit our website, go to uncf.org and click on scholarships for students, and you'll see we administer over 500 different scholarships across the country. Our kids can go to schools of choice.
Wait.
I like that.
I need to just wrap my mind around what you said, right? Because, you know, I love maths and I dig word problems. Right? So you say, y'all give away over 1,000 scholarships in Houston, right? But then you have over 500 different kinds of scholarships to issue throughout the country.
And what are those?
Because I ain't never heard about the kind that pay the bills.
Sure. So one of our most popular scholarships right now is our Fidelity Scholarship. And this scholarship is so important because not only does it give you the financial support for your tuition, you can use this funds for your whole entire need in college. Transportation, housing, food. You get homesick and you need to come home. This program gives you a counselor where you will talk to them and navigate the process. It gives you a financial coach, and it meets your financial needs where your financial aid package stops.
That's a lot.
It is a wonderful program. But then we have partnerships with like Centerpoint Energy. Centerpoint Energy has a scholarship for STEM majors and business.
So Fidelity is the Fidelity company that handle the investments. So when you say Fidelity Scholarship and then you say Centerpoint Scholarship,
those are two different
funds. Companies that have the scholarship, and it meets different needs per their instructions. That's that's good. So now tell us about Centerpoint and shout out to Fidelity. Fidelity make money grow. So they give you some financing over there. Understand they got funds over there yielding 8% annually.
And I love how she says, you know, you're getting a financial
literacy
tours,
help.
yeah,
And
That's what I'm
counselors.
saying. That's why I keep,
And they
later on
bring
that.
those kids together. I think this is our third or fourth cohort of students, but they bring them together. They let them build community amongst themselves to motivate each other and stay the course.
Wow.
Yeah, so we do. We have so many different programs available on our website. You do not have to go to an HBCU to receive a scholarship.
Okay.
You do not have to be African American. Our scholarship support, especially in Texas where we're so diverse here in the greater Houston market,
Right.
you know, we want everyone to know there's a place and a space for you. We are an education organization.
So I gotta ask another
Go ahead.
question. So on behalf of entrepreneurs that have I don't even know how to say this properly, their own companies, I want to have small businesses, right? And you know, you said $5,000, like $5,100, right? So it's many of us that can definitely donate $5,100.
Come on
right,
now.
Yeah.
to become a scholar.
We'll
You know what I'm
take
saying?
it.
To donate to donate a scholarship and benefit the community.
But see, that's what I think a lot of people get. I mean, Zarinah, a lot of people get mixed up is we take for granted just how much a dollar is,
Right.
and think like, well, this probably not going to be enough,
Yeah.
or you know, they may not want to take my money. But the thing is, if it's added to what we have, it makes
Right.
that even bigger. So your
Whatever those
5,000, 1,500 is important.
Exactly.
So-
and that's what the walk does. The walk
Okay.
brings together small donations. You know, this is our grassroots community event. $45 to register, $35 to register. We put it all in a pot and we parcel it out to those in need.
So how much does a company need to donate to become donate a scholarship? Like, and I'm just listening again. I like math and word problems. You say $5,100, right? That's a scholarship for a kid, right? And then that company can stand up and donate that scholarship, right? And say how this kid can use it. Because I want these students.
Get it.
So we do have a process through our national office, our program services team. There's minimum scholarship investment goes between $25,000 and $100,000, depending on what parameters you want to put in place. If you want a name scholarship, but again, we take all amounts and make it possible for students to go to school.
love it.
So,
Man, it's
but
a
once
beautiful
we
thing.
sit down with you and understand what your needs are and what you want to get accomplished,
What
then
to do.
we work on building a program for you.
And we want you to listen to work on, first of all, getting registered. Second of all, we want to see you out Saturday, September 13th. Tom Bass Regional Park. It is going to be a great time. The UNCF Walk. And of course, it's 5K, a little bit over 3 miles. I want you to come out and be a part of this. I want you to share with us about, for those businesses that are listening to us and watching as well, how they can align with UNCF's mission and become partners as well with us. Because, as you said, these companies come in and make an investment, and a lot of times I know they make investments because they want to bring some of these high-quality students
my favorite.
to become a part of the business as well. So speak to that as well, people being able to align with the mission.
Yes, absolutely. Reach out to us. Give us a call. Let's sit down and talk and have a meeting. Not only do we have this walk that you can support and form a walk team, we have a gala in November that's supported by a lot of corporations in the community. You can host a table and bring your clients and expose them to our mission, vision, and values. In addition to that, invite us out. If you're having an event or an opportunity where we can come and spread the word to your employees about our scholarship programs, let us do so. If you have an opportunity, if you have a product like a lip gloss that's selling, crazy
Say it
hot.
Yeah.
Tell him, Mike, tell him, don't
Go ahead, go ahead.
Don't tip us, man.
Say it.
Come on, AV got the hottest lipstick in the
Say it.
world.
See, tip
You
her.
hear
Hold
me?
on, hold on.
Don't play with the lip gloss. Can I get a bottle,
Hey,
please?
listen, I'm
We
trying
need to put it on the
over
screen.
there on the bottom. You can
You
get it better
understand
than
me?
me.
Over there from the bottom. I'm
You
gonna
can
hold it up.
actually
don't
create
play
a
with me.
program for Black
Yeah, she
History
tiptoed
Month,
right.
and we
Yeah,
can make
man,
it a
we don't play with
cause-related
it.
marketing
Scout
program.
shit. There you go.
Tell him, he tiptoed.
Right?
We ain't just doing
We
it.
can make it
really
a
mean.
cause-related marketing program for Black History Month for Juneteenth, where
Yeah.
a portion of the sales come back to UNCF. So there's all kinds of ways for us to partner together. If you have youth who want to get involved and want to learn about UNCF, host a scholarship clinic.
Yeah.
Allow us to come in and teach the kids about UNCF, because right now times are hard.
Yeah.
In this climate that we're in right now, we're finding our corporate partners, some walking away, some reducing their level of support. So we're going to have to show up to support our kids. We have seen an influx of applications, not only for our scholarships, but for admissions to our schools, because kids are finding that so much has changed, from FAFSA to affirmative action and scholarship applications. So we need the community to rally behind us.
Society right now.
Yes.
It's changing. Bishop Bekah is in the building.
The Bishop is here, baby!
What's up, Bishop? Come on, slide
Lord, 17 jobs, Reverend. 17 jobs.
No, 18, because she still got a C on. She still got a C on.
So I said she was getting in here. And, UNCF, as we said, it does a lot. Looking forward to the walk. And speak to everybody about being a part of this, because as we wanted to emphasize, I know we're going through a lot, but even the little smallest amount still goes a long way to speaking to somebody's future.
Most definitely, and I'm honored to serve as a part of the steering committee for this year. So I'm very, very excited. Passionate for me. Ms. Poole reached out to me early in Mayor Whitmire's administration, and just she did her research, Reverend.
Yeah. She got to do it.
She went back and she found out that I was a 2-time graduate of the HBCU.
Yes, Lord.
My undergraduate degree is from the Crockett University, and then my master's degree is from the Texas Southern University. And so just understanding the beauty, the history, the legacy, the opportunity that's there at HBCUs, wanting to pay that forward and encourage people to sow into those institutions. There was a time that we didn't have nowhere else to go. Hello? And so, I ain't saying, but I'm saying, we need to make sure, we need to take care of the home team and make sure that our next generation is getting that history, is getting that lineage, that legacy, and that they'll be able to be able to pay it forward. So into the UNCF, I promise you, it's a gift that keeps on giving, and it'll be a blessing for years to come.
Mike, I want Mike to talk to this too real quickly, because Mike sees a lot of being on the front line, a lot of changes and things that are taking place, especially from the administrative standpoint. We see what is happening, and we can't be blind to the fact that if we don't help our own, we're putting ourselves, those things that are legacy to us, in a hole.
Man, that's an understatement. There's so many things that are occurring right now that are impacting us being able to hold on to our land, hold on to our legacy, right? As well as have opportunity to be educated, period. As well as our education, our history being erased. These are things that we are facing. It's a reality. So what we have to educate our own at home, right? We have to fund our own in every way that we can. I don't have this conversation without making sure that I'm out here funding our own. That I'm out here making sure everybody got health care. That I'm out here making sure that everybody got access to trust and wills. That I'm out here making sure everybody got access to making their taxes done, knowing how to move their money around, understanding how banking works, understanding access to funding, how to capitalize on it right now before the changes come and impact our economy, right? How to position yourself to get wealth right now. These are things that we consistently discuss on this show, right? That's why we love connecting with organizations like yours that's empowering people to be educated, right? Our community needs an education. Education is the most valuable. We're in the information age, right? AI came from information, and now information is moving at the rate of AI. You see what I'm saying? So our young people need to be empowered to understand what's going on, so that we can capitalize on what's going on. And I'm using the proper words. We need to be in a position to understand what's going on and be in a position to capitalize what's going on. We're in a capitalist society, and if we don't tap in, then we just the consumers. Look, I'm telling you, in the global economy, we are the most. Our country is the capitalist. We spend the most money. Right. We got to learn how to catch that money as a community. So we got to start having catch that money conversations.
Okay, come on,
at the house.
Catch that money.
You see what I'm saying? We got to start having catch that money conversations at the house with the youth. And it starts with being educated on how to catch money. Right? So you got to learn how to move in school. The reason I like school is because now it's so cool. Everything getting new classes to adapt to the environment.
It's true.
and training the next generation on how to adapt to the environment. When we was coming up, they wasn't adapting.
No.
They giving us old classes about new technology coming out.
Yep. Talk about it.
You know, and that's why
it.
UNCF is important.
Yeah.
Because our schools, our historical black colleges and universities, the infrastructures,
Right.
a lot of them need improvement, need growth. When
Come
the
on now.
pandemic hit,
Yes, Lord.
we
Right.
found that a lot of our schools were not equipped
Right.
for
Okay.
students to go online.
So virtual, yeah.
So we had to make sure we are fundraising.
Come on now.
So that not only we're giving us scholarships, but we're able to hardwire the building.
Right.
Yeah.
We're able to put air conditioning in the dorm.
Go on, talk
Right.
about it.
We're
Talk
able
about it.
to do the things that the kids need, and not only education, but we have mentoring programs.
Right.
Come on now.
Right?
Yes, sir,
Internship programs.
Yeah.
And when you educate a student, you're lifting up the whole generation to come. So
That
when you
part.
talk generational wealth
Yes.
through wills
Yes.
and trust,
Yes, Lord.
we are teaching kids about this as they come to and through UNCF schools and
Right.
are touched by our scholarship dollars. And you'll see the generations after them are all aspiring to do more and have bigger impact.
So
as
listen,
well.
we need y'all to bring the entire family out. Saturday, September 13th, Tom Bass.
Bring them out.
Regional Park, the 40th annual UNCF Walk. That's what it's about. These conversations can be had even as we walk, even as you hang out. It's going to be a lot of great things going on. Got about a minute and 20 seconds left in our conversation. So as they show up on the 13th, just tell us about what they can experience.
Oh, absolutely. We have a Young Genius Playground area or a Young Scholars area where kids will be exposed to some STEM activities.
Good stuff.
We
Yeah.
have dancing, photo booths. We have running, biking, walking. We're going to have our friends out there supporting us. And it's just going to be a great time. The fellowship, they can sign up for scholarships. They can get information, get your blood pressure checked, get your blood sugars checked. It's going to be a great day to come out and celebrate with us and see our Mayor Pro Tem who's going to be out there walking with us. And HEB, who is also donating food that day, will be out there. So come get some breakfast food, make it healthy because this is a walk.
And we got some council members coming. Now we
Yeah.
gonna
Okay,
we see the council members now.
Yeah.
Spot your council member out there, walking and running.
Come on now. Give the website again.
The website is www.uncf.org, South Texas Walk.
All right. And just give us in one word why everybody should come out and be a part of this.
Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste,
You
but
better
a
say
wonderful thing to invest in.
Come on, I like it.
I love it. Man, definitely a blessing. Saturday, September 13th, Tom Bass Regional Park. It's going to be a great time. Mike, take these last 30 seconds. Talk to us about these trusted wheels, baby. We got to get it in before we get out of here.
Come on now. I truly want y'all to get. I trust that you will get a trusted wheel. It's what is it, wheel month, right?
Yeah.
So during the course of this month, you need to look back. And the wheel means look at make a list of everything that you amassed and who you want to have it when you with God, right? And then give us a call so we can make sure that you get a trust, so that is the only thing that happened other than disputes and lawsuits and all the etc. We don't want to see you go through none of that. We just want you to have you. We want you to rest in power while they rest in peace.
Good. That's good.
281-576-9119, 281-576-9119. Let's talk business with Crockett and AV when you see the C.
You know it's me, and when you hear the C, it's Crockett and
AV. Until next Saturday, thank you, Miss Poole. Thank you, Bekah, for coming on. Let's talk
Bishop Bekah and